What's up, guys? So I know it's been a little minute. I took a little break there for the simple fact that again, I'm trying to find a way to start pushing this manga out because we got people creeping up on the heels. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, so I took a little break so that I could, fine tune that, adjust that. Thankfully, we got, 4 chapters out on wax, mailed to myself, so it's all copywritten and whatnot. So we can begin to start talking about it and whatnot. But that's why I've been so distant, on top of trying to find new editing softwares, due to the fact that CapCut is probably getting banned. I literally just learned this. Like, for the people that know me, I am new to this whole content creation thing. Very brand spanking new. And I feel like I got a pretty good handle on CapCut. Just for it to get banned. Be absolutely for real right now. So, I was on the hunt of trying to find a new editing software. So, you might see my videos shift up and change a little bit moving forward. But we're going to be checking that out, so that, I can keep everything going. And then, probably leaving reviews, just to see which one, you guys like, as opposed to what I think is the easiest to work with. But yeah, so just a brief overview of what my manga is about, so that you guys can actually, know something about it, because I haven't told you guys anything. Not a thing. And then I'm out here asking for help. Makes no sense. I get it. I figured it out. I'm tapped in now. But moving forward, what it's about in a very vague description, just because I want you guys to be shocked and to see things that, are happening. And I don't want you guys to know about things when they happen, because I want, your feelings and your reactions to things to be organic and genuine, I don't want you to be like, oh, this is the scene that he was talking about right before he dropped this, right? So, anyways, very vaguely, what it's about essentially is, there's a group of people in a streamer house, right? So, in this streamer house, they find out that the world that they live in is getting destroyed, or it's being shifted in a way that they don't want it to. So in order to combat this, they have to go through some self-growth arcs, right? Where they're battling with ego, or difference in perspectives, or healing past traumas. Now, I don't know if you guys were anything like me growing up, but I was a big fan of Avatar, Naruto, and Dragon Ball Z. And in these animes, there was always an insert of self-growth. So Avatar: The Last Airbender specifically had parts that taught you about meditation and balancing out your chakras. And I can accredit a lot to who I am as a person to that manga specifically, because again, like I've mentioned in my previous videos, I am quite spiritual now, and it's helped me a lot of understanding myself, and then being able to fully understand the world around me as well. So I want the viewers who's reading the manga and then eventually watching the anime to allow themselves to go through what I went through as a kid, and go through the training that I went in depth about, and allow them to heal themselves internally. Like I mentioned before, battling with, ego, and understanding different perspectives and healing past traumas. So, essentially, the world that it's in is not really futuristic, but it's not really past either. It's kind of like One Piece, the GOAT, where it's like a merger between the two. And essentially, these people have to go through different trials and different battles in order to defeat the entities that are there that's causing mass calamity in the world. And also, I am taking on new characters, because if you know, but there's going to be 144,000 of us. And obviously, the majority of them are going to be fluff. They're going to be fluff, 144,000 is a lot of people. But anyway, if you guys are interested in how this sounds, definitely reach out to me, and we'll go ahead and design you a character and, a backstory. And also, how the power system works is all based on your soul and your animal totem, right? And so each person has powers connected to their soul or who they are as a person, and that's going to ultimately help them defeat the entities that are there presently. So again, that's why it's taken me such a long time, you know, to come back. And then on top of that, you know, finding a new editing software because of the ban, okay? And of course, you know, TikTok also getting banned. So I also have to find another platform in which I'm going to prioritize. So again, forgive me, it's taken me a minute, but I am definitely getting it figured out, and I am quite locked in right now. We got 4 chapters out. It's coming very, very, very soon. So tap all the way in, my boy. I have a character in there that's essentially the drill sergeant for some of the main characters. His name is Seamus, and he's essentially going to be our drill sergeant and teaching us how to raise our vibration and balance out all of our chakras. So I'm probably going to be going through some training arcs with you guys as if I'm Seamus, so that I can help you guys along the way via meditations or, you know, things that you can do to balance out each chakra. So like I said, if this is something that you're interested in, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on those bell notifications wherever we're gonna be on. I know I'm gonna be on YouTube for sure, but if I'm on another platform, do whatever you have to do on that platform and tap in. Peace.
Marmo, shut the fuck up.
Cool, smooth brother, like I'm hardy ho. Groovy, but don't test me. I might wipe a nigga nose. It's all loco, ask who